What's up, guys? How's it doing? I do apologize in advance if the network's not the greatest. I don't know what the my mother's internet connection is like streaming. But today we're just gonna have some replays. Like, I haven't streamed in such a long time. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've streamed, so I'm not sure how well this is going to be. I haven't got a camera. Sorry, my camera's back at my house. But I've got my mic. I've got my laptop. That's all that matters. So we're going to watch some replays today. I mean, I've got so many replays in my inbox with the update coming fairly soon, I should imagine. These are the games that are actually, they're big damage games. They're big damage games, but I've been getting so many big damage battles that these games just can't feature in videos. And they are like, I'm talking 7,000 damage in tier 10. Like, all these are 7,000 damage games, which is what we're going to watch. So, and these can't feature on the channel at the moment because we've just been getting so many 8,000 damage. We've been getting so many 9,000 damage. So these 7,000 damage, after getting so many 8,000 damage games, these just don't seem too good, believe it or not. I never thought I'd say that, but I hope you can all hear me. I hope you can all hear me okay. Can you all hear me absolutely fine? I hope so. Hello, CJ. How's it going, mate? I'm not going through a divorce, guys. I'm not going through a divorce. Me and my wife, we've at the moment we're taking a break. So we have separated for now. Because my daughter's like really bad at the moment, and the only way for her to get better is to get the help at home. So she wasn't living with us for like 3 months, and she wasn't really getting better. So she's back at our house. She's back at home with mum because that's where she wants to be. But for her to be back home, was the only option was for me to move out. So my wife sort of, sorry, I have to go because our main priority is to get my daughter better. It might take months, I don't know, but at the moment we've sort of, me and my wife have put our relationship sort of on the side, on hold, to try and get my daughter better. So we'll see. Hopefully it will work out. So we're going to start off. I've got more than this. I just haven't had time to get them from my email onto here, but I'll do it as once these are all gone. But mainly when I do these live streams, we just chat. I don't even watch the replay, and we just chat. Which is what we'll be doing today. I'll be reading the chat, which I like these streams. I love these streams because it means that I can watch and look at all the chat, where when I play I can't look at any of the chat. So thank you guys for wishing my daughter well. So the WZ113 Jakey King from Chrono, thank you very much, George. Thank you. Thank you, Cringe. Hello, Laser. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm pulling along. I'm pulling along. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy being away from my family at all. It is hard, especially as I've not really done anything. It's just because my daughter's unwell, and I've got to lose out. I've got to miss out on spending time with my wife. I've got to lose out on spending time with my boys as well, and it is very hard. It's very difficult, but you know, it's. Hopefully it won't take too long. We have started getting the help from my daughter now. Counsellors, they are now involved. So hopefully it will work out. Hopefully it will work out. When you streaming with Skate, I don't actually know. It can be arranged. It can be arranged. Me and Skate are looking at things and discussing things like streaming and playing and Discording. Matthias, hello, Meads. No need to read my name. Even if it's a 50, that's exactly right, Blue Soldier. If it doesn't work, then me and my wife will have to make that decision, like what to do next. Hey, Meadsy, AMX 30B or Chieftain Mark 6? Chieftain Mark 6. I'd go for the Chieftain Mark 6. Thank you very much, CJ. Appreciated. I mean, I'll have that couple of pints. I haven't actually drunk since being at my mum's, where before I was drinking quite a lot. But now
pints on my brother.
I haven't drunk too much. What do you use to record your videos? I record my videos on Mobism on my phone. Sorry that is laggy. It might be a bit laggy, but as I've said, I don't know why the markers are off. I don't know. I think it was because when I last done the challenge stream, I think I turned all the markers off. But 220 people. GG. Blown up? I don't need to take a break, man. Like, YouTube, being at my mum's, like, I've got nothing to do. And doing YouTube, it does break the day up. I mean, today I've made like 6 videos alone because my mum and dad, they've gone out. They've gone out for the day, and I'm literally been home alone. Nothing to do, no kids running around. So I've made like 6 videos. Yeah, of course, making so many videos in one day, it does kind of get boring, like sat here, but it's needed. It's needed. What is your favourite tank? My favourite tank's the Leopard one. Is my mother away from how far? My mother is about 30 minutes away from where I live, so it's a little bit of a travel, but not too much. Not too much. Crates worth it? No, the crates that are there are not worth it. I don't know what Blitz gameplay. I don't know. I receive hundreds a day. I don't know if it's there. No, the crates are definitely not worth it. I don't know which the Top Gun for the KV3. The Top Gun. What factors do you consider at the beginning of a match to decide whether to stay with your team or split? The first thing I think you need to look at is the tank types for each team. I mean, if you've got 2 mediums and 2 light tanks and the enemy have only got 1 medium and 1 light tank, then you should really sort of go the medium route. But all depends. I don't say to the team like left or right. I just look at what the team are doing and then decide where I should go. Where I used to, at the start of the game, say left or right. But now I just look at the team. I mean, how many people have said in a battle left and then everyone's gone right? How is the WZ121 tech tree? It's amazing. It is amazing. Thank you very much, Wayne. I appreciate it. Are the crates ever worth it? It depends. It depends. I mean, the last time I bought crates, which wasn't that long ago, and I applaud Wargaming because they done it absolutely fantastic, and it's like one of the only times I will praise Wargaming for their crates. And what they did, if you remember, I think it was last month, they bring some crates in where you would buy a tier 5 crate for like, I don't know what, £5. And if you owned the tank already that you won, you was guaranteed to win a tank. And if you owned that tank, you would then get a tier 6 crate, and then so on. So I bought a tier 5 crate because I owned all the tanks except for the Badger and the WZ115A. So I knew I was going to get a tier 10 tank, but it was only them 2 tier 10s that I didn't own. So I bought the tier 5 crate for £5, and then the first crate in tier 10 I got was actually the Badger, and I was like shocked. So then that was then the only tier 10 I needed was the WZ115A. So I bought then the tier 6 crate, went all the way up to tier 10, and the next crate in tier 10 was actually the 5A. So for like £15 I got 2 tier 10s. So that was really good. The way they done that was really good. You was always guaranteed a tank. So GG there, very well played. Always like a big damage game. Everyone likes a big damage game. So we've actually now got 2 replays from Adamantly, a fantastic player from Kraken clan. Amazing player. 140 or 262A? The T62A, definitely the T62A. Draco, I don't know. It might be there somewhere. I don't know, man. Like, I have kept some replays aside for videos, like high damage games, and I'm talking like I've got one replay that I've just seen. That's the AMX 5120. Which is a tier 8 and it's 6,000 damage. So them kind of games I'm keeping aside for videos, to put in videos. So all these are literally like tier, if they're tier 10, they're like 7k plus damage. Hello, anti-tank. Tell him I said hello, Smoke. Taylor, it's Meadsyreplays@hotmail.com. Joris, I've got a couple of E3 games that are 8,000 damage that I'm actually keeping for an E3 video. E100 or the Peugeot 65, probably the Peugeot, but they're both different, so you can't really... But I would go for the Peugeot first. E100 over the Jaegeru, Rafe. When will the update come? I don't actually know. I don't think it will be this week. This week coming. It's not tomorrow, so I'm guessing it will be next week. What Blitz gameplays? The German Bulldog's really good price. It really is a good price. Guys, literally, like, you stop asking if I received your replays. I receive around probably 100 plus a day. I don't see them all. Hello, Focus on Blitz. Should I go for the Sheridan or the T57 Heavy? Again, it's that they're 2 separate tanks. They're 2 completely different tanks. Are you a heavy player or are you a light tank player? If you're a medium player or a light tank, then of course the Sheridan. Will Badger be for sale? Maybe. Eventually it will be. It will be. You're all asking literally like Batchat or E4. They're 2 separate tanks. There we go, Shakespearean. IS-4 is better than IS-7. Correct. I would say that. Yeah, that Object 252U 8,500 damage was pretty insane. Hello, CJ. Hello, Andy. Again, I do apologise for the signal if it's not great. It means my mother, and I know she hasn't got the greatest of internets, bless her. So we're going to have to make do. Like, I wasn't intending to stream, but you know, I've just been so freaking bored, and I've got so many replays. I thought, you know what? Let me try it, and we'll see. But looking at it, I don't think it's too bad. I'm watching the stream on my phone, and it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. T26E5. Yeah, I like it. I didn't think I would, and when I first made the video, when it first came out, I actually hated it. But you know what? It's actually not a bad tank. It's not a bad tank. Thank you very much, Joris. Will the Mark 6 be for sale? Eventually it will. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. I am actually in the middle of making a Mark 6 video, so that will be out. That will be released maybe this week. So adamantly OP in his mouse. I mean, look at this. Like, again, I'm doing a mouse video because since the buff, this tank has become insane. It really has become insane with the HP buff. It's crazy. And I'm glad, because before this, the mouse was quite bad, to be honest. It was quite bad. Ouch. He was full hit points. Look at that. 2,100 HP done from that mouse that dropped down. That was insane. When will 7.0 come? Soon. It will come soon. I reckon next week. I don't know. Badger or 263? I'm going to go for the 263. Come on, you just need one kill. Come on, adamantly. You can do it. GG. GG. He hasn't lost too much damage either. I mean, the guy behind was a one-shot, so that's not too bad. 7,300 damage. Nice Kolobanov. GG. We're going to watch him again because he's such OP player. We're going to watch adamantly again. How will the grill be buffed? I mean, it's getting a DPM buff, so I'm assuming the reload will be reduced. I don't think they're going to give it more alpha, so I think the reload will be reduced ever so slightly. I don't think it will be a lot, but it will be reduced. $311 viewers. I mean, we haven't had 300 viewers for a while, so thank you guys. I do appreciate. What TDs do you recommend? I recommend in tier 10, do you mean? Definitely recommend the E3. E3 is great. The Hori's a great tank as well. The grill, I love the grill. I don't think they'll ever bring Japanese heavies. The maps are too small. They keep saying that maps are too small. When will you make a WZ1122 review? Probably the next time it's released. I know it's in crates at the minute. So, I don't know. I might just wait until it comes. Because I love that tank. I love the WZ1122. I really do love it. Focus on Blitz. 50B or T57. I'm not actually going to tell you. Because today I made a video. And it's actually called 50B versus T57 Heavy. So you're going to have to wait for that video. And again, that will probably be released this week. Thoughts on the Smasher? Broke. It's absolutely broke. But I don't think the FE4202 does need a buff. I don't think it does need a buff. I love the tank. It's probably my second favourite tank in the game. I absolutely love the FE4202. RU or Indian? RU 251. And again, I've actually been playing because I've had so much time, I've been playing my free-to-play account. I'm on the RU. So maybe this week or next week, another video from the RU 251 on my free-to-play account will drop. RU or German Bulldog? I mean, I think that RU... I'm going to go for the German Bulldog just because it's a premium. You can earn more credits. But they're pretty much the same. They're not much. There's not much in between both of them. No, we're watching replay submissions, Robert. Because I've got, like I said, I've got so many submissions. I've got so many replays. All these games that you're seeing here just are not enough damage to feature in a video because I've just been getting so many 8,000 games. I mean, today I recorded a 9,000 Chieftain Mark 6 game. It's just insane. With the HP buff of the heavies, it's insane. Absolutely insane the damage people are getting. And it's like 7,000 is the 8,000 is the new 7,000. You know, before we used to see an 8,000 game and it's just like, wow. Now you see a 9,000 damage game and it's not even as fun now to watch these replays. But still 7,000 damage isn't, and it's still an insane amount of damage. No, no, CJ, it wasn't fatness, I'm afraid. It wasn't fatness. What's the highest damage I've done? The highest damage I've done is 7,900. It's like 7,929 or something like that. So very close to 8,000, but not close enough. Vickers or bat chat? I'm going to go for the bat chat. I'm going to go for the bat chat. What's your favourite mods? I don't use any mods. I don't use any mods. M48 Pattern's a great tank. I love the M48 Pattern. But again, it's a tank I don't really play no more. Yeah, focus on Blitz. Stop spamming, man. I can see your question. Maybe say it a few times. Hello, Razor. Hello. And already, thank you, CJ, for that donation. Very kind of you. Really, really appreciate that. Every donation helps at the moment, guys, because literally, like, I've got 2 lots of rent to pay for as well, because I've told my wife I'm not going to stop paying the rent, even though I'm not there, because we're not split up, we're just having a break, and I don't want her to have that struggle with the rent, and of course I'm paying for my parents and the travel back, because I'm still seeing my boys. Like regularly. My wife will, oh hello Grill. My wife will never ever stop that. I'm seeing them not tomorrow. I'm seeing them Wednesday. I had dinner round there yesterday, so we're still trying to make it as normal as possible. So any donation does help. And we'll see how we get on with the today's stream. Obviously, if it looks okay. It does look okay with the signal wise. I might end up planning also the live charity stream where I'll have 50,000 gold worth of premium tanks to give away from Wargaming. So I will get onto that. But as you know, as I've stated, like I haven't really been too well. I haven't been in the mood to stream. So I need to get back. I need to maybe a couple of weeks just to get back to my old self, you know, just to chill out. And then I'll start organising this live stream. I'm not playing. Can you do it? I've got a Leopard 1 replay that we're going to watch. Would I say the frontal armour of the Tiger 1 needs a buff? No, I don't. It's been buffed not long ago, and it's insane now. It really is good. Guys, I'll see your message. I'll see as much message as I can. I'm watching my phone. Thank you very much for that donation. Wen Tai Lu. I'm watching the chat. I'm not even watching the replays. I'm watching the chat, which is these are the kind of live streams I love doing. Like, because I'm shit playing on PC. I'm not gonna lie. I can't stream with my phone because my phone's busted. So every time I stream now, I have to play on PC, and I absolutely suck. So I love doing these streams because I get so many replays, and it does give me that opportunity to use some of them replays that I'm not going to use in a video. And of course, there's 300 viewers. I can just sit here, talk to you guys, hopefully not miss too many comments. I can't answer everyone's comment. Is the Super Persian a good tank? It's okay. It's okay. Not as good as it once was. Not as good as it once was. Can you turn slow mode on? I think I might have to. But no, I won't turn it on. Is the E100 a good tank for a first tier 10? I'm actually going to say no. I'm going to say no because it still requires some skill. It does require some skill. Object 140 or T62A? Definitely the T62A. The 140 could just be removed from the game now, to be honest. There's no point having a 140 if you've got a T62. ST1 or IS8? IS8. I'm going to go for the IS8. Sheridan nerf in the 7.0? I think it's going to be a good nerf. I don't know until it actually comes, but it's needed. It's needed, and I definitely think it is going to suffer a little bit. Do you get money for us watching on stream? Only if people donate. Only if people donate on streams. Streams don't earn much money because after the stream, not a lot of people view the stream after it's finished. So streams really only earn money through donations. Yes, Rixie, mid-June. KV3 or IS? IS. Is the Mouser good for a first tier 10? Again, yes, now with the HP buff, because you can afford to make some mistakes. But for a heavy, I would recommend IS4. For a first tier 10 heavy, I'd definitely go with the IS4. Mad Games or Resurrection? Is that the other one? It's not Mad Games, but I'd go with the other one. Thank you very much, Joris. Foch 155 is still a great tank. It's still a great tank. No problem, Kenny. No problem. Thank you very much, Rental. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What's your favourite heavy? My favourite heavy is probably still maybe the FV215B in tier 10 or the IS4.
Glad you're in tune to viewers and you're holding up good, but here's a little contribution.
Hey Pantooth, is Pantooth here? Where's Pantooth? I didn't see Pantooth. Is the E100 good for a first tier? No. I wouldn't say no. Foch or the YOLO wagon? Definitely the Foch. Definitely the Foch. 7,800 damage. And these kind of games can't feature in videos because they're just not enough damage. Believe it or not, it's not enough damage. But GG to Defender 23 there. Not a lot of XP either for that damage. 1,600, like. Not a lot at all. Next up, Object 268. Do you think the FE4202 is worth it? I honestly love it. But it all depends if you know how to use the Hesh or not. If you don't know how to use the Hesh, then it's not worth using the other gun because it just becomes a normal medium. But if you know how to use the Hesh, then yeah, it's a great tank. T30, definitely, David. The T95 sucks. What's your favourite dirt tank? Maybe the Waffle. I love the Grill in tier 10, but I'm actually loving the Waffle like in tier 9. I think it's a fantastic tank. Charioteer worse than the Challenger? No, the Charioteer is still really good, dude. AMX 30B or the 48 pattern? The 48 pattern. Vibe Studios, I don't really play high tier tanks like the ST, especially tier 9. I don't really play them stock. I always have enough free XP. I always make sure I've got enough free XP to get the modules because I'm not playing anything stock. Is the E4 white line worth grinding? The T30 definitely, but then once you get the T30, you'll be disappointed with the E4. You will. Thank you, Harlan. E100 on mouse. Now I would probably go with the mouse. I don't really like the tortoise, no. Hello, part 7. Anthony Hamilton, I wouldn't call it seal clubbing. I mean, it's a free tank. People got given it, and it was very easy to get. So I wouldn't call playing that Panzer 5.4, the tier 5. I wouldn't really calling it seal clubbing. I don't think it's really a seal clubbing tank. But give me 2 secs, guys. I'm just going to mute my mic. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Best map for camping in a TD, definitely Dead Route. When comes the next battle pass? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Opinion on the new 16 containers. Don't get them. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. Don't buy them containers, guys, because they're not worth it. E3. Nobody here. E3, definitely. And the E5 over the mouse. Exotic. I think the grill's not too bad as it is. I think the grill's alright. Have you accidentally ever got drunk? Not accidentally, no. I prefer the waffle over the KPF. Natasha. No problem. Natasha or Natasha? Natasha. Hello, Florian. Is the LTTB smart? I mean, it's a good tank. How often do you stream? Not too often. Not too often. I'd love to stream more, but like just with so much stuff going on in my life at the moment, it's pretty impossible. Hello, Patriots. Type 59 is an okay tank. It's an okay tank. Kevin CR, I totally agree with you. I definitely prefer the WZ1122 over the Object 252U. Believe it or not. I think it is a fantastic tank. But the Object 252U is also a good tank. But I prefer the WZ. GG, we've got another 50B battle. Another 50B. We've just got another 7,000 WZ113 damage. WZ113 replay sent in. We'll get that on very soon. So pretty much most of today's replays are like 7,000 plus. Thank you very much, Harry. I do as well. Thank you, Dioza, fanboy. But yeah, I do hope my daughter gets better. I mean, it's so hard being away from my family, like, especially as it's not my fault. It's like me and my wife, we don't want to split up, but to get my daughter better, she doesn't want me there. I had no choice. I had no choice. Thank you very much, Deluxe Gaming.
For your fundraiser.
WJ121 or T62A. 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 Thank you very much, Cristiano, for your donation on the GoFundMe page. The link is in the description, guys, if you want to help contribute towards my my fundraiser for PTSD, which is what my daughter is suffering, post-traumatic stress disorder. That is what she's suffering at the moment, and that's why she's so ill, or she's not well, and she just doesn't want me there. Because what happened with her and being sexually abused, because I'm the closest male in her, like she's taken it out sort of all on me, and that's why I can't be there at the moment. What tank did you get the highest damage in? The Death Star. I got it in the Death Star. Do you want to get the Badger? I've got the Badger. I've got the Badger. Joking. I very rarely get a Glacial replay. I very rarely get it. USS Helena. No, I don't think they're worth it. Don't get the containers. Guys, the containers now, don't get them. They're not worth buying. They really are not worth buying. Why does she have PTSD? She has PTSD because a few years ago she was sexually abused by a dear friend of mine. Like, he was a good friend of mine, and he then went on to kill himself. He went on to kill himself, and that was a year ago. And lately, I suffered with mental health. I had a breakdown in front of my daughter. I didn't ever want it to, and I regret it deeply now, because that is what then made her get flashbacks, because it's what he used to do to her, to make her feel sorry for him. So that's why she doesn't want me like anywhere near her at the moment and stuff like that. So it's difficult, understandable for her, but it is also hard, because just for my daughter, I'm losing out on my wife at the moment, and I'm losing out on my 3 boys. But she's not well. We are getting her the help. So hopefully it won't be too long. Hopefully it won't be too long. You never know what you've really got until you've lost something, and I honestly believe that. Like, at home, I'm not ever going to take anything for granted before, like, ever again. And it's the little things I miss. It's the little things like Kieran being stupid. It's these little things that when I'm at home, you kind of get annoyed at. Like, I wish you'd stop doing that. But then when you move away, it's them kind of things that you just you want back. Thank you very much, Happy Guy. Yeah, stop spamming. No need to spam. I'll see your message. Maybe say it a couple of times, but not every freaking second. How old is my daughter? My daughter's 13. Are you a Spurs fan? Yes, I am a Spurs fan. I am a Tottenham Hotspurs fan. GG. GG. Do you think the Badger is one of the best tanks I have? No, I don't, because I haven't freaking aced it, and I can't ace it. It's annoying. Very annoying. We're going to have a heartbreak now. We're going to watch a heartbreak from Special Vibes in the STB. 370 viewers. Can we make it to 400? It's been a while since we've had 400. Are you from Britain or America? I'm from Britain. I'm from England. Thank you very much, Gaming Tanker. Where's my Super Conqueror? There is no Super Conqueror. It was a joke. You know it was a joke anyway. But yeah, guys, I got so much shit. I got so much shit because of Pantooth and his stupid Super Conqueror video. Literally, I had like about 4,000 Discord messages. And the shit thing with Discord... Hello, Tony. The shit thing with Discord is you have to go through every single message to clear the notification. And not only that, I also had about 600 friend requests, which I also had to go one by one to clear them. How's it going, Tony? Nice to see you, man. You're back at work. You're back at work. You're back at work. I need Tony, I need to get my car booked in because my MOTs was due. I know it's been extended and I've got a service due as well. So I don't know when you're doing them kind of things. But obviously, we'll talk, and because I'm at Mum's, Tony, like, it might be easy if you can just take my car for me. No, I'm not playing the T32. Chieftain 10, I don't think I have seen that replay. No, I don't. If it might be in there, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the replays. Love your videos. How old are you? I am 31. I'm nearly 32. I'm 32 next month. Do you have more fatness replays? I don't think I have, actually. I'll have to check Discord. I don't think I have. Thank you very much. Haha, haha. Doesn't sound right. No, I don't really get any Type 59 replays, to be honest. Not many at all. Do you play what on PC? No, I play it on my phone. I only play it on
Meads,
PC.
hope this helps you out. Would love to do Platoon with you someday.
Yeah, Tony, I'm off work until like not Sunday. I'm like the next Sunday. I'm off till. Why do you only have tier 10 replays? I'm just going through the replays that deserve to be in a video. Thank you, Harlan, for your donation on PayPal. I'm going through the replays in my email, and I mean, I've got a Blaze coming up, which is pretty good damage. Not the best damage, but I still think it's a Hall of Fame damage. And these are literally the replays I'm showing that will normally feature in a video. But because I've just been getting so many 8,000 and 9,000 damage games, I just can't save all these replays. I just haven't got time to save all of these replays. So that's why I thought I'd do a stream and get all these replays shown. WZ113 versus IS7. I'd go for the 113 definitely with the DPM. Is it worth to buy the 7,000 gold box? Probably, yeah. I bought the 16,000 gold, or the 15,000 because it was pretty cheap. So I bought that because it was really cheap. I filled it up. Leopard 1 over the Peugeot, definitely for me, yes. I prefer the Leopard 1. Do you think the next British Lion will be OP? I don't think it will. Maybe the tier 9 seems pretty OP. But other than that, I don't think it will be too OP. I might change my mind, obviously, once I start seeing them live on the live server. Whereabouts in the UK do you live? I live in Cambridgeshire. Do you get this? Do you suggest I get the Sheridan or the Object 268 for my first tier 10? I wouldn't go for the Sheridan, dude, if it's your first tier 10. Vabhaf, the AMX 5120, 6k damage, I do have, but I'm not showing it today because I just thought that was so good that it will be in a video. I have made it, I'm sure, definitely made a video on the T43 at some point. Okay, Tony, no problem. And guys, Fragdicted, as you can see, my moderator there, Fragdicted, he's my brother. He's got a fragrance channel. Go sub him. Go sub him. Let's get him to 1,000 subs. He is my actual real brother, my older brother. So go sub him. Go sub him. He's on 850 subs. Go sub. The Badger's armor profile is really good, but I'm not actually getting on too well playing it. I'm not doing as well as I thought I would. Meadsy, who edits your video? I do. It's not too much editing, to be honest. I don't do too much editing. Yeah, send me, Chieftain, send me the AMX 6k damage, definitely. Maybe to my email. So unlucky there, special vibes. Unlucky lost. You was really, really close, but well played to that E100. Well deserved ace. Well deserved ace. Double ace there. Next up, Leopard 1. Someone asked for the Leopard 1. Pew Pew Double Pew. What a name. I love that name. Pew Pew Double Pew. Florian, Hamish, I know what's going on in your life, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're doing great, and I'm writing to let you know that you're a great father. Thank you very much, Florian. Thank you very much. Was it really 2 years ago? Chieftain or T95? The Chieftain. No, my brother doesn't play Blitz. He's useless. He's useless. Joachim, I've already answered your question about the glacial, you don't need to keep spamming. 400 viewers. It says 382 on mine. It says 382 on mine. Okay, Shakespeare, thank you for coming. Did you become my 6.3k damage block? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that. Thank you very much, Happy Guy. Is the T-30 good? The T-30 is amazing. The T-30 was my favourite tank for a long time. Hello, Bronco. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Long time no see. How are you? I haven't made an IS video for a while. Okay, Chieftain. I got it. I got it. 6,000 in the AMX 1390. Do you want, Chieftain? Do you want me to show that in the stream? Because 6,000 in a tier 8 is plenty of damage to put in a video, like an OP replay video. So if you want it shown in the stream, I can put it in the stream, no problem. Do you watch all sent replays? No, I've got like over 1,000 replays just from this update. I don't really watch too many. Tiger P or Tiger 1? I'm going to say Tiger P. I love the Tiger P. Hello, Vicky. I don't know what the next defender will be. I really don't. I don't know what the upcoming tanks will be either. Yeah, sure. I'll put it in. As you're here, I'll put it in. I'll put it in there. In this stream, and if it's really good, I mean, I'll keep it for a video as well. I can always add it because not a lot of the stream doesn't get many views after you've streamed, so it wouldn't hurt if I added it in there. Nice, almost 8k in a tier 8. That poo guy, yes, you've been ignored. Hello. No, Emma, I didn't watch it. Thank you, Daniel V. What's my opinion on the Leopard 1? It's my favourite tank in the game. This tank right here is my favourite tank in the game. 5.2k in AMX tier 7. Can you show? Yeah, that's pretty decent damage in tier 7. Blown up. I've got so many higher damage replays, man. Uh-oh, she is coming in. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Who are you on about? Tony. Oh, there she is. Hello, Becca. Thank you for addicted snaps. That's you. I see ya. I see ya. I know my voice is beautiful. Yeah, the engine nerf is probably necessary. Thanks, Becca. It is very inspiring. Maybe one day you'll start playing and you can make a World of Tanks YouTube channel. We can stream together. 1,200 block damage for a Leopard 1. Great. The Legend, dude, stop. Okay, you've done 2.2k damage. Well played. GG. GG. Yeah, you have, CJ, but I've never believed you. Let's go tier 7. Let's have a game. Let's watch the blaze. Hey Dale, plug me. Plug you? What kind of plug? Yeah, you can mute her, Tony. You can silence her for 300 seconds. I dare you, Tony. I dare you to silence her for for 5 minutes. Do it. Silence your wife, Tony. Silence her. Well, you're not wrong, Becca. You're not wrong. But I'm a spanner, yeah. You are a spanner. I don't think the KV2 is OP. What's the most damage you've given is in a game is 7,900. What's your job exactly? I'm a warehouse manager. But literally I've been to work like, I don't know, a week in the last 2 months. Oof. The tier 9 back chat, I like the tier 9 back chat. Tier 9 back chat's pretty good. I haven't actually played it in a while, a very long time. I haven't seen it Demon Slayer, no. Do you like football? Yes, I like football. I like football. What would be the best first tier 10? The IS4. The IS4, I would still, I've said it all along, I definitely think it would be the best first tier 10 to go for is the IS4. Comet's a great tank. I love the Comet. The Wolverine's a great tank destroyer. It's not bad. Should I go for the Jaeger or the T-57 heavy? And again, are you a TD player or are you a heavy player? Vicky, like, I'm no good with that kind of shit, like concealment ray, etc. I literally know nothing about all that. Maybe Martin Doggett or Pantouf will be the best, or Drudel will be the best for that. Ha, unlucky Tony. Do you watch anime? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I haven't been to the USA. Never. I was supposed to go next year. We had the holiday booked to Florida next year, but sadly we had to cancel it because my daughter, etc. So because it's just so much money, and I didn't want to waste any money when she doesn't want to go at the moment. So. Guys, literally, like, there's 300 viewers and almost every single one of you asking if I've seen your replay. Like, I can't search for your replay because I've got well over 1,000 replays in my email. I won't be able to find it. Literally, I'm just scrolling down my emails and finding the best top damage games. This was actually a Hall of Fame in the Blaze there. GG. So that's them. Let me go now back to my email. We've just had the AMX. Let's look at the AMX that Chieftain sent. Better be good, Chieftain. Better be good. The AMX 1390. Hello, Jose. I don't know, Johnny Cash. I don't know. Sorry, CJ. I haven't. I don't think I've actually seen that film. I don't know. I do know when 7.0 is coming, but I can't say. Mid-June. Mid-June. That's all you need to know. That's all Wargaming have said. That's all you need to know. Mid-June. Do you like to eat bananas? I don't mind them. I hate this tank as well. I actually hate this tank. Guys, stop asking when update 7.0 is coming out. Like mid-June. It's coming mid-June. Do you know any other language? No, I barely know English. I don't know when Mad Games will be back. Do I like the Panther? Yes, I love the Panther. The 263 is a great tank. I know, Becca. I know. Meaty, how does your Patreon work? Is it per month? It is not sure what per creation means. So per creation is per video, but you can set a limit. So you can, if you're going to become a patron for say $5 a month, you can do that and you can set it for one video per month. So it will only cost you $5 a month, or you can do it for $1. You can set like 5 creations per month if you're going to do $1. It makes no difference. So I would always just recommend doing it as much. If you're going to sponsor for $5, just do it $5 for one creation. And then if I put videos on there, you're not going to get charged for them, only for the first one. It's the easiest way. What is Bushka's real name? I know what his real name is. I do know what his real name is, but I'm not saying it. I'm not saying his real name. I don't know if he wants people to know. How you going, Daniel? Thank you very much. Any tips for the AMX 1390? Well, watch this guy. Watch this guy. He's going to do insane damage. The J Panther 2, Draven. The J Panther 2. No, don't buy the containers that are in store. Don't do it. They're not worth it. They're a waste of money. Draco, 6.4k damage in a T28 Defender. Definitely worthy in a video. I'm sure I've seen it. I'm sure it's still in my email. I don't know, Happy Guy. I don't know. I don't really follow any other tanks. So I don't know. Like, I don't follow what PCs, so... The Swedish, maybe? I don't know. What's the best TD line? Maybe the grill. I don't know. Maybe the grill line. Or the T30 line. The E4. Who likes trains? Can't say I like trains. Yeah, help, I'm a bug. That's how I got his real name. It was in his old email. Did you see my 6.2k jump J Panther 2 game? Tyson, I can't say I did, but if it's there, then I'll definitely use that for a video. I think Wargaming have previously said that the Swedish tanks will come. Thoughts on the 6K 130? I haven't watched the replay, but I know that replay's there on the SU 130. Again, I'll be using that for a video. anything like 6,000 damage in tier 8, I won't be showing today because I will be using that as actual for videos. Hello, Mighty Noob. You're only 1 hour late, dude. Not too bad. What's your take on Bushka's song? I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Yes, Becca, I do. Believe it or not, I do. I mean, my community, Becca, like, my community is really, really good. Like, I'm doing a fundraiser. I'm doing a charity live stream for mental health, as you know, with Chelsea and all that. And so far, I've raised like £500 for this. And then one guy today sent me $300 for myself. Like, not for the fundraiser, to spend on myself. Like, just through PayPal, I randomly get a message like, "Here, dude, hope this helps for you." $300, which was like £240, just randomly. Like, the community is great. The community is fantastic. And the last time I'd done the fundraiser, when I'd done my charity skydive, I raised like, I think it was like £1,300 or £1,400 just from these guys. Face reveal. I do a face reveal like every stream, but unfortunately I can't because my camera's back at my home. CJ, you wouldn't want to see his replays. You wouldn't want. No, you wouldn't want to. They would suck. Wow, this Tiger 2 is special. This Tiger 2 is very special, but lovely damage, Chieftain. Funny, Becca. Unluckily, you couldn't kill him, and that was a draw. That was very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Right, let's have a look what we've got. What do we got? I've got... The thing is, I've got like over 1,000 emails. But most of them are literally just the replay file. It doesn't say anything else, which is so annoying. Marker, I've just seen that one. Let's have a look what we got. What we got. WZ113. We've got another WZ113 from Lasso, from Legion. Do you own every tank? No, I don't. I don't own every tank. I don't know, David. I don't know. I do have some higher damage games at the moment. Do you think girls will like me if I grow a beard? I don't know. I don't know. Friends. You're right. Girls love beards. Hello, Mike Green. Thank you very much. Is the SP1C getting buffed? Yes. Yes, it is. Tony, you're a knob. Lasso. Chieftain 10, are you really from Cambridgeshire? Whereabouts in Cambridgeshire are you from? I don't like to grow my beard, literally, but I don't like it clean shaven. I like it like 4 days worth of growing. Yeah, I do. I think I need a beard. I do think I need a beard. Maybe, Tony, maybe I should tell Kirsty I'm not going to shave until I get back home. How about that? Cherry Hinton. Village near Cambridge. I live probably, I think it's about half an hour from Cambridge. I live in Surham. Becca has a better beard than you. Oh. Yes, I would recommend the T57 Heavy. Yeah, Draco, believe it or not, like, out of the 1,000, roughly 1,000, it's probably more, but say out of 1,000 emails I get from replays, I'd say about 700 of them are just replays with nothing written. Just replays. No, it wouldn't. I don't even think, Tony, I don't even think it would take that long. Where am I right now? Yes, I'm at my parents'. There are rumours that Artie's coming. No. Artillery's not coming to Blitz, don't worry. Would you say the T-54E1 is OP? Far from it, dude. Far from OP, nowhere near. Adam, I don't know. I don't know if I've got it. Maybe it's there somewhere. I don't know. How many battles have you done? Like, over 60,000? With all my accounts, all my contributor accounts, etc. Well over 60,000. I don't think so, Chips Ahoy. I don't reckon there will be. Thank you, Gabor Byro, for your GoFundMe donation. Appreciate it, man. What is the least common tank at tier 10 you get replays from? The least common tank I get replays from? Maybe something... Probably the Death Star. Probably the Death Star, actually. I don't get many from the Death Star. But when I do, they are big. They're big games. What have we got? Let's have a look what we got. I get so many World of Dummy replays now, like loads. Hello, Bushful of Bacon. So many, like literally all the replays now. World of Dummies, World of Dummies, World of Dummies. IS-4, 4,000 damage. Like, people don't want this. People don't want to see 4,000. 6,000 damage. Let's watch this in the Object 252U. Pretty decent damage. Me and Bush good friends. Yeah, we are good friends. We are good friends. No, I get quite a lot now, noob. I get quite a lot of mouse replays now, believe it or not. Since the HP buff, I get quite a lot. Mouse or 50B? At the moment, I'd probably go for the mouse. Hello, Johnny Soul Slayer. Long time no see. Funny, CJ. Yeah, why not? Why not, Bush full of bacon? Why not? Blown up. You'll have to wait, dude, because I've got quite a few replays that are high damage. What's your favourite American tank? Maybe the E3. I love the E3. My favourite fake tank is probably the Dracula or the Smasher. Yeah, the last time you see it was 5 months ago, but that's because they're not good. Like, I get a load. I get loads. No, I haven't, Tony. I haven't made Dad start playing tanks yet. I get loads of mouse replays, but most of them are like low damage but high block damage kind of thing. Ever, Jan, like, what do you mean I'm saying most are not worth it? I say that the most purchases in game are not worth it because of the price, dude. Hello, Juicy? Every tank is worth a price. Like, every tank. I'm not going to sit there and say all these tanks, don't buy all these tanks because they're shit. I mean, if Wargaming, like now, are selling a Panther 8.8 for 10k gold, doesn't mean I don't want to give away a Panther 8.8. If Wargaming gave me a Panther 8.8 to give away, then it's not a bad tank. But for 10,000 gold, no, it's not worth 10,000 gold. So when I make these videos, like, I'm just being as honest as I can. Like, I don't want to sit there and say, yeah, 10k gold, go buy this tank, guys. Like, it's worth it. But if I do think it's worth it, like I did today with the German Bulldog, 7,500 gold, I think that's a pretty fair price, and you're getting a good tank. But when you're getting an okay tank for 10,000 gold, I'm going to sit there and say, like, it's not worth it. What does your family think of the YouTube channel? My close family, obviously my wife and my kids love it because of the extra money, and my boys especially love the fact that I'm a YouTuber. Other than that, like, you can see my brother here, my brother Fragdicted, like, he's my brother. He's got a channel as well. But other than that, like, my family doesn't really know. I kind of keep it to myself. I don't let my friends know. Like, none of really my friends know I do it. It's my own thing. I don't want to get anyone else sort of... It's my thing. And they don't need to know sort of about my channel. I like to keep it private. How long have you been playing Blitz for? Just over 5 years now. See you Friday, Tony. What does an ace badge mean? Ace badge is the golden M, man. Max, stop spamming, dude. No need to spam. Oh. Double timeout. You beat me, CJ. Random dude studio. Did you get kicked from your house? No, I didn't get kicked, dude. I didn't get kicked. It was more of a, I've got no choice. I have to get my daughter better. I've got no choice. She's our main priority at the moment, and she needs to get better. And she's only going to get better with me not there. Which of the British lights are you most excited for? Probably the tier 9. Probably the tier 9. I mean, I've played the tier 10 anyway. So I've played it. It's going to be nothing new to me. I've already got the ace, so I'm not going to be rushing for that. But the tier 9 does look pretty good. The tier 9 does look good. It might not be good. It might not be good. This is just from the test server, playing on open test. GG in tier 8 there. GG. 6,000 damage. Did the wife leave? No, the wife didn't leave. I left. I left my family to come live with my parents so my daughter can get better. I still see my family. I still see my boys like every other day. Nearly, I can see them every day if I want. Obviously, it's not the same. We haven't split up. We're just having a break, just to get my daughter better. We don't need a break. We get on absolutely fine. We love each other, but to get my daughter better, I can't be there. And that's all you need to know, really. You don't need to know anything else. I've spoke about it enough to keep going on about it every stream. Obviously, it's upsetting because it's my family. I don't want to be at my parents'. I want to be at my house. That's where I belong. Let's watch this Tiger 1 show. I don't know what the damage is, so don't blame me if the damage is poor. I'm just reading the description. Cromwell B's a great tank. Cromwell B is a great best tank. Thank you very much, Glenn. And thank you everyone for all your donations. I really do appreciate it. What illness does she have? She has PTSD, dude, which is why I'm doing the fundraiser. Thank you very much, Brian. The Centurion 7-1's a really good tank as well. Right, guys, I'm just going to put myself on mute for like two minutes or so. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Do you like French food? No, I don't. I'm back. I'm back. What have I missed? Nothing. Not much. Hello, Unknown Hun. What is my win rate? My win rate is nearly 65%. I'm doing something cheeky. How do you know? Yeah, Tyson, send it to my email, dude. Oh, it's an AFK. How lucky. Why don't I ever get this lucky when I'm on 6 kills, 1 versus 1? Meaty, how old are you? I am 31. I'm 32 next month. I'm 32 next month. How lucky. Scorpio, I did watch it, dude. I'm going to keep it for a video, I think. Thank you very much. I do hope my daughter gets better. I mean, it is sad at the moment because there is a lot of things other. I mean, it's mine and my wife's 15-year anniversary next week, and we're not going to be able to celebrate that. Next month, it's my birthday, so we're not really going to be able to celebrate that. At the end of this month, it's Father's Day. Again, I don't want to celebrate Father's Day at all. If my daughter's not in my life at the moment, I don't want to celebrate Father's Day. So there's a lot of shit that's hard to sort of take at the moment. Do you consider yourself a boomer? Maybe. Let's have a look. What we got. WZ. Oh, this is a tank. Actually, this is probably noob. This is probably the tank I received less of. The tank I received less replays, and it's the WZ113G. I never get these replays. I never get these tanks. No, I won't start a World of Warships. Italian food, I like pizza. That's about it. Ever consider doing a late anniversary? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, my wife doesn't want to celebrate. I do, because obviously, it's something I'll talk to our family worker about, whether she thinks we should. Because at the moment, my wife is sort of doing everything our family worker is advising us to do. So it's like less contact with me, because the more contact she has with me, the more upset my daughter gets. So it's something that I'll talk to the family worker about, whether she thinks we should do anything. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe Soft Rescue did have this. I don't know, honestly. Guys, if you want to know what is with my daughter, look on my community tab. I've done a fundraiser thing and I've wrote everything on there. Got any tips for the tortoise? I hate the tortoise. Yeah, she has PTSD. My daughter has PTSD. Which is a post-traumatic stress disorder. Like at the moment she's really bad. She's in a bad place. For a 13-year-old girl, like no 13-year-old girl should be where the position she's in at the moment. Thank you very much, Happy Guy. Thank you very much, Ferris. No problem, noob. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Glenn. What's your streaming device? I'm streaming on my PC, on my laptop. I mean, the graphics might not be great or it might not be great, the signal, because my mum's Wi-Fi isn't the best. Okay, Satan, I'll have a look. I'm not even logged in on YouTube, on Google, fuck's sake, on Discord. Let's have a look. Thank you very much, Perry. Thank you very much. Oh, you won't go. Good. Hello, Mohammed. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Thank you, Jenko, for your message, dude. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what else we got in my emails first. Because I've got loads. I need to clear my emails. J Panther 2. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this J Panther 2. This is actually pretty good for a video, so I'm not going to delete it. Let's watch it. What do I think about Skate's comeback? I've been fighting for Skate to come back for ages. PTSD is hard to deal with. My friend's dad is a war veteran. Not a lot of good things happened that day. Yeah, it's very hard to deal with. Like, normally war veterans deal with or get PTSD. It happens when something like a trauma happens and they get flashbacks, etc. And my daughter's 13 and she's suffering with this, so she is in a bad way. There will be no camera for now. There will be no camera because my camera's back at home. I'm not got my stream set up. I haven't got my green screen or anything like that. So whenever I do stream for now, there won't be no camera, unfortunately. Thank you, Nokia, for subscribing. The J Panther is pretty OP now with the armor. It is. Mighty Noob was right.
Put this towards something good.
Thank you very much, Aiden. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Draven, it's not nice, man. Hope you got over it, or I hope you're getting the help needed, because it's not something you can deal with on your own. I mean, we tried everything for my daughter, everything, but nothing at the moment has worked. So we are trying to get that professional help. One second, guys. Just trying to find something. Again, thank you everyone for your donations. I really do appreciate all your donations. Like I said, the stream quality is not the greatest, but unfortunately it's copable. It's not the best, but it is copable. Okay, guys, I'm not going to keep talking about my daughter or my family because it's upsetting every time I talk about my family, because at the moment I'm not with my family, so I don't want to keep talking about my family. I've explained what's up with her. I've said where to go to find what's up with her. So please stop talking about my daughter, because it is upsetting when I think about it. Yes, I'm from the UK. Yes, noob, I love you, dude. Although you haven't made me no World of Lols videos lately, but there's no footage. There's not much footage. GG. Nice damage. Nice damage. 6,000 damage. Well played. Well played. Alright, let's watch Bushful of Bacon. I mean, we'll watch both of them. They better be good. If they're not good, then I'm kicking you from the channel. Thank you very much, Aiden. So what we got? The VK72. No, I'm not playing today because like my setup at the moment, literally like I can't. I have to stream on PC. I have to play on PC, and normally I'd be sat at a desk. I'd be sat at a desk and I'd be able to play. But right now, literally, I'm laying on my bed with the laptop to my side, and there's no really places I can play properly. No problem, Tyson. GG, man. I like the VK72, to be honest. It's a shame, noob. It's a shame. You're really good at what you do. Thank you very much, Joseph Cutty. Oh, I've got to kick you already, Bush. Thank you, Anthony. Do you play Clash of Clans on any other game? No, I don't. I don't play any other game. Literally, since I've been at my parents', I've watched every Friends episode. If you haven't seen Friends, it's definitely funny. Literally, there's like 10 seasons, and I've watched like every single one of them. So now I'm watching some British TV, Killing Eve, which I love. It's season 3. So I'm just watching that. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to watch. I don't know. I could be at my parents' for a couple of months. Our family worker has said it's going to take time. So I don't know how long I'm going to be here. So I need things to watch. I need things to watch. I do think it's underrated. I do think the VK is underrated. I like it. I like it. How did you get over 37,000 subs? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. I should actually be at 38 now. Or almost nearly at 38,000. I need... Oh no, I've just passed 38,000. While streaming, I've just passed 38,000 subs. So thank you again, guys. I appreciate it. What is the best device to play Blitz on? I play Blitz on my Razer Phone 2. Thank you very much, Run Games. Yeah, I do try and make daily videos. I mean, there has been a few days recently that I haven't, last couple of months or last month or so. Solomon, I do have a Patreon, dude. It's in the link description. Thank you very much. Free cam on replays. Platinum, like, I don't think they're going to do that. But I actually have a test server which I'm not allowed to share. I never use it because I can only use it on PC. But we do have... I do have a test server where I can actually record, and I'm actually allowed to do it, but it's too hard work because that means to get this, I've got to download another server. I've got to then put replays onto it. So I can actually use a test server for replays that I can use free cam on for replays, but I am allowed to do it for videos. I'm not allowed to show you the actual server. I'm allowed to like put a replay on and then show you guys. but it's not as good like watching it as replays. There's no point really. I've tested it, tried it, but it's not as good as you think. It'll only be good to see like where shots come from, like where you think, how did that hit, etc. Watch this, okay? I'm watching, Bush. I'm watching. Oh, he didn't give up. Oh my god, he gave up. You lucky bastards. You lucky. I think you would have had that anyway, but you lucky bastard. Fair, in a way, fair play to that FV, but still, he could have won that. He could have won that. And just for you to get 7 kills, back in the day, I used to do that. Like if someone on the enemy team, and I've actually done it one time. I've actually done it one time where it was lower tier. It was like tier 5 or something like that. And there was a KV. I think it was like a KV1, and he had 6 kills, and I was the last alive. And in chat, he literally begged me for the last kill, and he was like, "Please, dude, I've never had 7 kills before." So I thought, you know what? As long as he's telling the truth, he could be lying. But I went, he got the 7 kills, and then I checked his stats after, and he wasn't lying. It was his first ever 7 kill. And not only that, but it was his first ever ace as well. So I was actually quite pleased that I gave him that. Thank you very much, Rue. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much, Carsten, for your GoFundMe donation. Very much appreciated as well. So in a way, yes, respect to that FV4005, but he could have won that. He could have won that. If there was no chance of winning, maybe. Do you watch The Office? I used to watch The Office. I used to. I haven't watched The Office.
You're doing well. All the best.
Thank you very much, Rue. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all your help, Rue. Thank you very much, Android Bug. I mean, we couldn't consistently been at 300 viewers, so I'm quite happy with that. You've just realised you have more channel views? Really? I have like 11 million views. Like, have you got more than 11 million views? F in the chat for 38,000 subs. We've done it. En route to 40,000. We can do it. We can do it. We're actually gaining, like, since the lockdown. I'm expecting it to drop, but because of the lockdown, my subscribers, normally I get around 1,000 or so a month, something like that. But this month, or the last month, I've got like 3,000. And my views, I normally get around 500, 600,000 views a month. But again, this month I've got over 1 million. So because of the lockdown, things have been on the up. On the negative side, because of the ad rate and all the shops and all the companies have been closed, the high-end ads that pay the most are not putting ads in. So I've actually earned like half less than I would normally earn. So I've got more views, more subs, but I'm earning half the amount that I'd normally earn. Because all the like say McDonald's, for instance, they've been closed. They've been closed, so they're not gonna advertise because they're closed. So things like that, that's why I've been earning a lot less. That's a lot of Fs. Okay, that's enough Fs. Never say put F in chat when there's 300 viewers. Don't do it. Thank you very much, Run Games. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, sure. 7,500 in the FE183. You can send, no problem. Yeah, I'll face Bushka in the battlefield when he was doing countdowns. Do you pay money for the game? Oh, yeah, I'll put some money in when there's something I want, of course. Batman needs a girlfriend. Batman does need a girlfriend. Okay, guys, stop spamming the same questions. Do you pay money for the game? Yes, I do put money in. If I think there's a tank that I want and it's worth it, then I'm going to buy it. The ST1 replay, I don't know. I don't know acceleration. I was keeping some ST1s because I was going to make a video on the ST1. I am British. I am British. Oh, bad miss. Bad miss. Thank you very much, Glenn. Hello, Shaylin. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Do you ever get spammed? I always get spammed. I don't even know how he's managed to stay alive for so long. GG. GG. I'm not actually playing today, guys. We're just watching the best replays that not good enough for videos. But GG. GG. Let's see. What's the time? How long have I been streaming? Nearly 2 hours. Not going to be too much longer. But did we just watch this one? Yes, we did. Right, let me scroll right to the bottom now. We've been scrolling from the top, so let me go right to the bottom of my replays. Let's see what we got, because we've got so many. Oh my god, so many replays that I won't be able to feature, and I just don't have enough time in the day. Do you watch football as in the Premier League? Yes, I do watch football. Oh my god, I'm still scrolling. Here we go. We are here. So what we got? Ah, the object. We was talking about the Object 263. Let's watch an Object 263 game. How do I get gold as a free-to-play player? You watch ads. The gravity mode was probably my favourite mode. What club do you support? I support Tottenham Hotspur. Thank you, Drax. Possibly acceleration. Possibly, if I can record them in time, then I have spent a lot of time recording lately. being at my mum's and that. If I can record all the replays I need in time, if I've got enough space on my my phone to keep them all. No, CJ, don't do it. No Fs. Yeah, the gravity mode is really fun. I hope to see that back. Support Blackburn. No, 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 no. T22 or Smasher if they was to come available to purchase. Honestly, I'll probably go for the Smasher. I'd definitely go for the Smasher over the T22. Realistic mode, I mean, it was okay. The realistic mode's not bad, but I kind of got bored of realistic mode, to be honest. Would you like to have tier 11? Eventually, of course, I'd love to have tier 11. No, Stretchy Dog, I didn't put you on timeout. Maybe one of the mods did. Right, stop spamming, guys. Stop spamming. Cent 7-1 or FE4202. Probably the FE. I like the FE. Mr. Bubbers, I can't really talk about the Super Conqueror until it's released. Because I was testing the tank. I'd love for the Leo one to get another buff. Because it's my favourite tank in the game. Give it as much buff as it can. BTSV is not bad. It's not a bad tank. It's very troll armor. David, I won't be able to view the replay now because it's not this update. Edward, probably the 120. Probably the 120mm, I'd say. No, I'm not using my phone to stream. I'm using my PC, my laptop. Thank you very much, Team Trouble. What tank's better, the grill or the waffle? Definitely, I'd say the waffle. I'd say the waffle. Hello, Sam Baxter.
Hello, Meadsy, praying for you and your family.
What do you think about the container collection? They're not worth it. The containers at the moment, guys, are not worth it. Did you noob? I might have missed it. I don't know. Thank you very much, Broken Guy. I like the Graydon. Probably the Chinese mediums are better to grind. GG. 7,000 damage in the object. Good. Right, what do we got? I mean, I'm at the bottom of my emails at the moment. What we got? VK100? Yeah, let's watch a VK1. Maybe, no, hang on. Yeah, let's watch a VK100. This seems... I haven't seen this VK100 for a while. Thank you very much, Solomon. Check your email and play the IS4 blocked damage. 6k block damage.
Check your email and play the IS-4
Ah,
6K
okay,
block
Noob, sorry.
DMG.
Hello, Mel. How can you donate to Midzy? You press that $sign at the corner if you'd like to donate. I do appreciate all the donations. Thank you, guys. Yeah, the grill buff. I'm looking forward to the grill buff. I don't think it will be a lot. I think it will be like the leopard one when it got buffed, like not even 100 DPM better. I don't think it will be a lot at all. I don't really like the tortoise. I don't really like the tortoise at all. I mean, it's got a lovely gun. It's got a lovely gun. Can you tell about win rate and its importance? I don't think win rate is as important as average damage. The grill's definitely worth grinding anyway. I have no news on when the Super Conqueror will be released. I have no news at the moment. VK100 versus the Tiger 2 at the moment, I'd go for the Tiger 2. The Bulldog's a pretty good tank. Thank you very much, Alexis. Balance, I think you drag it along. I think you drag it along when it says £2. I think you can drag it. I don't actually know. If you press it, super chat. Yeah, it says £2 and you got the bar and you can drag it all the way along up to £500. So if you want to donate £500, then no problem. I'm joking. $4K in a Dicker Max is pretty good. Object 252U or the IS-6? Definitely the Object 252U. No, the containers are not worth it. The containers are not worth it. Thank you very much, Solomon. I will do. I will do as much as I can. Some days being off work, the days I don't see my kids, some days you will get like today, you got 2 videos, one with the Pantooth thing. Tomorrow you'll also get 2 videos because I want to start doing like big damage games. Like tomorrow you've got a normal video in the morning, and then you've got like a Chieftain Hall of Fame game. Thank you very much, Balint. I have no idea how much that is. We'll wait for Mr. Beast.
Keep up daily with some surviving lockdown off them.
Balint, what currency is that? Thank you very much, Balint. I appreciate that. I'm going to try and stream more, guys. But at the moment, being at my mum's, most of the streams will be like replay streams. And I do like these. I do like these. 1790 equals €5. Thank you, CJ. Yeah, unfortunately, Team Travel, he did. What was the first tank you aced? Honestly, I have no idea. Favorite Russian heavy tank? The IS-4, probably. Easiest way to ace a tank is playing Supremacy. Cat bases. Spot tanks. Cat bases. You know, the usual. GG in the VK. Well, okay, 1 second. Let's have a look for this Death Star game. Where is... Someone just messaged me saying, "Hey Bushka, I have a replay." I'm not Bushka. Okay, Solomon, as you donated, let's watch your 6K blocked IS4 game. As you've been donating. I haven't aced anything really. I've only aced the Keniotsu on PC. That's the easiest tank I can ace because I can't play. What's your opinion on the STB? I love the STB. The STB is really good now. Really good. With that turret and the armor. I eventually... Balance, I think it will come maybe for money. I don't think it will come for gold. Yeah, I'm good friends with Juicy. I'm good friends with Juicy. He's a great friend of mine. I've been friends with him for about 5 years. He's a good guy. That's a shame, Team Trouble, but understandable. There's a couple of people that's dropped Patreon for Bushka. And it's understandable. I mean, like... No disrespect to Bushka. I love his videos, and every time he makes a video, I do watch him. But he is focusing a lot more now on PUBG because that's where his money is at. I mean, he's got over 100,000 subscribers. He gets paid from PUBG, where we don't get paid from Wargaming. He gets paid from PUBG, so he has to go. It's his full-time job, so he has to go where his money is at. I do feel sorry for his patrons because they are there for What Blitz, and when you're only making 1 or 2 videos a month on What Blitz, then they're not really getting what they paid for. So I do feel sorry for his patrons, but I do completely understand why he's doing it, because it is where his money is at. But I mean, if I was to do YouTube as a full-time job, I'm sure I could probably pump out 2 videos every single day. If it's a full-time job, then I could definitely... I mean, I get 4 days off a week, and I work 4 days. I work 50 hours a week, and I can still pump out a video every single day. And that's with having 4 kids and a wife as well. So... The T-57 Heavy is a good tank. I like the T-57 Heavy. Drax, we're going to watch your Death Star battle next. We're going to watch your Death Star battle next. I honestly don't know how many people have played the T-32. I have. I'm not a lover of it. Nice bouncing. 5.2k so far. What was your first tier 10 tank? My first tier 10 tank was the IS-7. And then it was the T-62. That's why the IS-4 is one of the best tanks in the game in tier 10, the best heavies, and you can get away with everything. I mean, 6k blocked. So that's why I would recommend the IS-4 for anyone's first tier 10. 50B is a good tank as well. Like I said, I've done a video today with 50B versus T57. Like what I think's better and why. Does his Royal Fatness have a YouTube channel? No, he doesn't. Are you friends with Angal? Sorry, I'm yawning. He sometimes appears. I mean, Angal's a great YouTuber. He's a great YouTuber, and he sometimes, every time I stream, he normally does appear on stream. He's a fantastic editor. He's a great editor. I do. I completely suck. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I completely suck on PC, but I'm pretty good on a phone. Blown up. We've got so many replays, dude, and we're not going to be able to feature them all. I'm not even going to be able to feature all the replays I want to feature with high damage games. How's the VK90? I kind of like the VK90. I do kind of like the VK90. It's not the greatest of tanks. It's not the greatest of tier 10. Draven, no, you won't be let down from the waffle, from the RHM. You'll be completely overwhelmed because the waffle compared to the RHM is much better. Much, much better. I can't play on a tablet. It's even a tablet's too big for me. I'll be going to sleep soon. How big of a game do you need? Well, at the minute, Team Trouble, like today I've been showing 7,000 damage because they're not good enough to be... They're not even good enough to be in a video because I've been getting so many 8,000 damage games and 9,000 damage games. And even in tier 8, I've got so many 6,000 damage games. It's just so many. It's since the HP buff, the damage I've been getting is just crazy. Do you prefer the JG over the Object 268? No, I prefer the Object 268. Most fun tank is probably, I'd say the Dracula is the most fun. Not the most OP, but it's probably the most fun. It's 10 PM, I know it's only 10 PM. But I don't really sleep too much at the moment. Like, I always wake up, or I wake up early. I mean, don't forget, for like the last 15 years, I'm used to going to bed like with my wife, someone there, and all of a sudden I'm on my own bedroom. I've got no kids waking me up, and I'm not used to it, to be honest. And it's not nice. It feels horrible. Like, I don't know about the Object 907. I don't know. Play the most popular tank by each type. Thank you, Julian. But I am going to end the stream shortly because I am getting quite tired. My parents are actually due home soon. They went to visit someone. So they should be home fairly soon. My favourite category tanks is probably mediums. I like mediums. I like them all, to be honest. I don't really like any... I like TDs and I like heavies. Like... Thank you very much, Mighty Noob. Come on, you can do it. Supremacy. At least both are one shot. And I love the fact they're going for two separate tanks. Oh, they was... Are they? No, he knows. There we go. HE. Fire HE. Just the cheap HE will do. Come on, time. Don't miss. There we go. GG. GG. This FV's just spamming Hesh. Yeah, but look at the damage he's got. Who cares about the loss? I'd definitely prefer to lose 10,000 credits to get that damage. Definitely. GG. Well-deserved ace. Alright, we're going to have a couple more. I'm going to, again, go right to the bottom of my emails for the ones that have just been sitting there for a month. What have we got? Oh, I've seen that one. Don't really want that one. Don't really want that one. Don't really want that one. Oh my god, there's so many, and most of them. Let's watch it. We haven't seen a Sheridan actually. Let's watch a Sheridan game, shall we? Thank you very much, Broken Guy. Oh no. They've sent me, it's that old, it's from a previous update, but I always clear my emails after every update, so they've just sent me at the wrong time. Let's watch a waffle. Let's watch a waffle. Hopefully it's this update. There we go. Let's watch a waffle. We're talking about the waffle. XD laughing my ass off. Great player. I've shown many replays from him. I like quick reloading tanks as well. I hope that hit someone. That would be epic if that hit someone. I don't reckon it did. No, it didn't, sadly. Opinions on the blade? What blade? Do you mean the blaze? You can only aim side to side, Draven. So we're probably going to have one more replay after this. I'm going to find in my inbox the highest replay I've got. Maybe an 8, if I can find an 8,000 damage one that I haven't already recorded. We'll get an 8,000 damage game to end the stream. Is the Chinese tier 10? I like the Chinese tier 10. I like the Chinese tier 10. I've actually done, if you look on BlitzStars, I was ranked like 6th or 8th in the world with the Chinese tier 10. I've actually played really, really well. Yes, Alexis, many times. Many times. So we're probably going to have one more replay after this because I am getting tired, and maybe I can stream again in a couple of days' time with more replays because I don't really want to play because it is quite difficult to play while at my mum's. There's nowhere to sort of sit and play. Literally, I'm just laying on a bed, and I like doing this. I like communicating with you guys. I like just sitting there communicating with you, reading the chat as much as I can. Fabian, hey, thank you very much. Not too bad, not too bad. I've actually been quite down today. I haven't seen my family today. I see them yesterday, but I haven't seen them today. I'm not seeing them tomorrow either. So I was quite down today. I did feel quite down. And that's probably why I streamed, because it just takes my mind off things. And I've made quite a few videos today. So we're going to have one more battle. I'm going to try and find the highest damage game I've got in my inbox that I haven't recorded already. Draco the same. I got 7.9k as well. I hate 7,900 damage being my highest damage because it is so close to 8,000. Panther 8.8. I wouldn't recommend the 8.8 for that price. Other than that, it's not a bad tank, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it for that price. You have no chance, dude. Well, I'm hoping you're going to eat your words, Mr. KPF. Thank you very much, Noob. Thank you very much, Peppy. Thank you, Sam. You are my family. You are my family, but it's not the same. You're not my wife or you're not my kids. It's not the same, but I do appreciate it, guys. The VK90, I do like the VK90, but it's not the strongest of tanks. But I'll come back. I'll come back and stream in a couple of days, maybe. And, well, because I've got so many replays. And I don't really want to play at the moment. I don't really want to stream play at the moment. I just prefer doing these replays. Again, just so I get to talk to you guys. I get to read the chat all the time. Because I do hate playing on PC. Because when I play on PC, I can't really read the chat. And I hate not being able to read the chat. I like to interact with you guys. Come on, Waffle. You can do it. Oh, bad miss. No, the UE57's not worth contacting support. Don't do it. Is the E3 worth getting? Definitely. I love the E3. E3 is a great tank. Come on, you could do it. One high roll is all it needs. You've only got one heat. You have to make it count. I wouldn't use heat. 30 seconds. Yeah, I can stream on my phone, but I can't because my phone's busted at the moment. So I have to put it in a certain position to charge. Do you think the grill deserves a DPM buff? Honestly, I don't think it needed it. Well played. GG. I don't honestly think it needed the buff. Maybe a traverse buff, but GG. Well played. Right, let me just give me a minute to search to see if I've got any really high damage games. Any I want to look for 8,000 damage that I haven't already recorded. I must have some here somewhere. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. So you're just going to have to give me a minute to search. I don't care if it's a win or a loss. If it's 8,000 damage, I want to end on a wicked game. Come on, where are the 8,000 damage games? The thing is, I've probably deleted so many 8,000 damage games, but because they don't put anything in the description. Yak Tiger, 7.4k. Not bad, not bad. There's so many 7,000 games I've got. Ah, here we go. What's this? 8,000. I don't even know what tank it is. Oh no, it's tier 9. This is even better. I'm even going to use this for a video as well. So not only have we got 8,000 damage, but we've got it in a tier 9. Let's watch this. We're going to end it on this in the Hori T2, the Hori Type 2, tier 9. The Japanese TD, of course, it is Castilla, and I think this is actually #1 in the Hall of Fame. And for some of you that wonders why you don't get featured, these are the kind of replays I get. These are the kind of replays I get. So if you're sending me tier 9 games that are like 5,000 damage, yes, this is pretty good. It's still a good job, but these are the kind of replays I get. 6, 7, 8,000 damage in tier 9. And people love damage. People love to see damage. Is it okay to have 10,000 battles and a win rate of 53%? Yeah, that's not bad. I like this tank. This tank's pretty good. But this is going to be the last replay we watch. Hopefully, I might come back in a couple of days. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see. Oof. Nice shot. No, the TDs hasn't been buffed yet. Like, the grill was getting buffed in, like, 7.1. Oof. Just talking about ammo racks. It was literally just talking about ammo racks in the chat. Make that 3. So, in 3 shots, he's damaged 3 ammo racks. The T49 he damaged twice, I think he said. Or was it the Leopard? I didn't see. Or was that his team, actually? I think it was his team that got ammo racked twice. I completely missed that. So his 2 teammates both got ammo racked, and then the Leopard got ammo racked. That's just crazy. I'm definitely going to keep this for to add in a video. As it is the last battle of the game, not many people after the stream will see this. So you guys watching the stream, eventually you will see this and you'll be like, yeah, I watched this first. I hope he now Amaraks to T49. Nice. That was the only way out there. Done the right choice. Still a lot of work to do. Still a lot of work to do. And the K91's one of the best tier 9s at the moment. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. The K91 should have definitely waited for the T49 to come. Rip T49. Yeah, you've got early access. You guys are special. You've got early access. Oh, look at that for timing. 5,100 damage so far. 2 versus 3. There's still a lot of hit points. There's still a lot of hit points. Thank you, Tom. Not so bad. I mean, it's not great here, but it's not bad. I don't think so, Bob the Builder. I don't think so. That would be epic, but I don't think so. Thank you, Zana. Zana. TDs are not getting a HP buff. TDs are not getting a HP buff. Just the heavies. Come on, turn. 5.5k damage already. Come on, you can get that shot. If that hits, that will be nice. Oh, he does as well. Nice shot. Where's the medium tank? Where is the medium tank? Report this fucktard in the T-54. Yeah, I don't know. The graphics card is what, the GeForce GTX, is it 1050T or whatever it is? I don't know. 1080T? I don't know. Chuck Morris, IS4. Where is this T-54? Come on. The funny thing is, he's not going to want to cap. He's on 6.5k damage. He's going to want to get the damage. I don't even think he's got time, actually. He hasn't. Oh, what a... Amarak. Oh. No. Come on. 10 seconds. That ram was amazing. That is... I know what's going to happen now, because I've seen the damage. That ram. Look at that. 2 seconds. 1. Wow. What a stupid T-54 that was. What a stupid T-54. But GG. Well played. Well deserved. And I think that's a great game to end it on. Unfortunately, yeah, look at that. 40%. Yeah, he was stupid. What a stupid person. GG. GG. Right, that is it, guys. That is it. I am going to get something to eat, and I'm probably going to watch a film in bed, and hopefully get some sleep. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for the donations. I do really appreciate it. Thank you all for the support as well. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Noob. Thank you to my mods. Again, I appreciate that. Maybe I'll see you in a couple of days. I don't know. It is a bit difficult to stream because I'm streaming in my bedroom or in my mum's next door. I don't want to wake her up, etc. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you all. It was a good stream. I enjoyed it. And I will see you all soon. Thank you. Bye bye.